The Acropolis of Athens is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a global symbol of classical civilization. While its most famous structures were built during a relatively short period in the 5th century BCE, the history of the sacred rock is far more extensive and filled with a surprising number of transformations. From prehistoric fortress to sacred citadel, the history of the Acropolis dates back to the Neolithic period, 4000–3200 BCE, as evidenced by archaeological finds. Its elevated and defensible position made it an ideal site for a settlement. By the Mycenaean period, circa 1300 BCE, it was a fortified citadel protected by massive cyclopean walls and likely served as a royal residence. In the 8th century BCE, as the city-state of Athens grew, the Acropolis gradually transitioned from a military stronghold to a religious sanctuary. The cult of Athena, the city's patron goddess, was established, and the first temples dedicated to her were built. This transformation culminated in the 5th century BCE, a period known as the Golden Age of Athens, when the great statesman Pericles initiated a monumental building program. The Golden Age and its masterpieces, the Persian sack of Athens in 480 BCE, which saw the destruction of the existing temples on the Acropolis, provided the catalyst for Pericles' vision. The new buildings were not just a replacement, but a powerful statement of Athenian victory, power, and democratic ideals. The projects employed thousands of citizens and artisans, fostering the city's economic prosperity and creating what we see today. The Parthenon, more than a temple, the Parthenon was a treasury and a symbol of Athenian identity. Its architectural perfection is legendary. The columns, for example, are not perfectly straight, but have a slight bulge or entasis to counteract the optical illusion of them looking concave from a distance. The temple's platform also curves slightly upwards in the center for the same reason. This level of precision and mathematical mastery makes the Parthenon a marvel of engineering. The Erechtheion and the Caryatids. This temple is notable for its unique and asymmetrical design, which was necessitated by the sacred sites it was built over. It housed the famous wooden statue of Athena Polias, and its porch is supported by the iconic Caryatids, 6 female figures serving as columns. The statues you see on the site today are casts, with 5 of the 6 originals safely preserved in the Acropolis Museum to protect them from environmental damage. The 6th is in the British Museum in London, a central piece in the ongoing debate over the repatriation of cultural artifacts. The Propylaea, this grand entrance, was more than just a gate. It was a complex architectural work with different wings. One of these wings, known as the pinnacle, is believed to be one of the world's first art galleries, displaying paintings and works of art for the public. A site of continuous transformation. The Acropolis's history did not end with the classical period. It continued to evolve, reflecting the changes in power and belief systems in Greece. From temple to church to mosque, the Parthenon's long history of religious conversion is particularly fascinating. In the 6th century CE, it was transformed into a Christian church dedicated to the Virgin Mary. Its interior was altered, and the pagan sculptures were defaced. After the Ottoman conquest in the 15th century, it was converted into a mosque, with a minaret added to its southwest corner. A place of war and destruction, the Acropolis was an active military site for centuries. Its role as a fortress and a military installation made it a target. The most devastating event occurred in 1687, when the Parthenon, being used as a gunpowder magazine by the Ottomans, was hit by a Venetian cannonball. The resulting explosion destroyed the building's roof and interior, giving it the ruined appearance we know today. The legacy of the Acropolis. Today, the Acropolis is more than a collection of ruins. It is a living monument to human achievement. The ongoing restoration projects, using modern technology and ancient techniques, are a testament to the global commitment to preserving this unique site. The Acropolis Museum, located at the foot of the hill, complements the site by housing the sculptures and artifacts that were removed or are too fragile to remain in place, offering a more complete picture of its rich history.